tell Will Harris he was an all-star?
Yeah, it was a nice moment. You know, I actually told the whole team about Altuve and about George and about Will at the same time. And, you know, there was genuine pleasure in doing that for me, obviously, but also for our team. And they really respect what Will has done, you know, for this team, for himself, where he came from as a maybe make our team in 2015 to a spectacular season, pitching a lot for us last year, backing that up to now doing it at the back end of the game now. If anyone's earned it, you know, he has.
Your left-handers really got to Taiwan. Can you talk about their production there?
Yeah, you know, the first time through the order, I didn't think our at-bats were particularly great, but we really made an adjustment the second time through, and you know, obviously, the 2 home runs are big. You know, Valbuena hit the first home run. Rasmus comes through. Reed with a really big 2-out home run, which is what this lineup's got a ton of power, but. And we've had decent success against Walker, getting the pitch up a little bit and driving it for extra base hits. So when our lefties get going a little bit, it can be a really potent lineup.
Was he just maybe getting a second look at him?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Walker's pretty good. You know, he's tough to pick up. He's got a really good split, and he didn't land his breaking ball like he normally does today. His fastball was okay, and we got good pitches to hit the second time around, but. He throws little darts that have some velocity and have some finish, and the ball cuts a little bit, sinks on occasion, and you know, so it's about getting a good pitch to hit against him. We've seen games where he's dominated when his stuff is really playing up, but today we obviously got some pitches to hit.
You got to be glad to see Keuchel getting on a little bit of a roll here.
Yeah, Dallas did a great job today, and it was good to see him battle through it. You know, they nicked him for a run early. They got the home run that was, I think, was on a decent pitch to Cruz, and then to see him get through the trouble in the 6th and hand the ball to the bullpen. I thought all of our pitchers did a really good job today of executing a really good game plan and going at their hitters the way we wanted to. You know, those guys get some hits over there, but we were able to go through. Keuchel hands the ball to Nishak, who hands the ball to Giles, who hands the ball to Harris, and with Gregerson down today. It was good to see Nishak step up and have a really productive inning.
Been having those innings earlier this year where things got away from him. We get the big inning. What's different?
Yeah, I mean, he's making some pitches below the zone. You know, he had some balls. His ball is moving all over the place tonight compared to some of his other nights, and the finish on his pitches was good. I think he was throwing his breaking ball where he wanted to. He got some big strikeouts, and I think when you see him with the combination of getting the ball on the ground but also missing some bats, that's pretty vintage Dallas Keuchel.
Springer's all-star fate is kind of left with the fans now. What would be your case to those fans?
Well, I mean, he's as deserving as anyone. I don't think you certainly can go wrong, but I like our guy the best of that list. No disrespect to the guys out there, but it's great to see George get that kind of exposure. You know, seeing him dominate on all facets of the game is something that he does that a lot of players in the league don't. You know, I haven't particularly studied every player on that vote list, but. Power, speed, defense, energy. I think he's played every game, not every inning, but every game. So I think he's very all-star worthy and has done as much damage as anybody on that list.